Hey y'all, and welcome to Be Finds Joy, where we are unapologetically living a joyous life boldly and working to reach our goals while doing it. So today is going to be a video that I've never done before, but I think it's going to help me in my process to reaching my goals. I'm on this journey of goal setting, being productive, organizing my life, because I was lazy, and procrastinated, which then turned into feeling overwhelmed and stressed. And so we are changing the game. We're doing something different, right? You got to do something different to get different results. And I thought I would share this process that I am doing to help me stay organized, but to also keep me on track and to maintain consistency. So the thing that I have found for myself when I do goals and, working toward them is that I start off strong, and then after a little while, I slack off and lose consistency. And so this process is going to help me get there. This is just one way that you can do that. There's so many different ways that you can track your progress to kind of get organized and plan out how you're going to reach your goal. But I saw a TikToker do this. Her name is Camille, and she was saying that she does this form where she gets a calendar. She writes one goal on a calendar like this, and then kind of whenever she reaches that goal for the day, she puts a sticky note on that. And so I'm going to be kind of modifying a little bit. This calendar is going to be for one goal still, but I'm going to put in the spaces like what I want to reach by that goal to help me get to that goal. So we'll see how it comes out. I'm trying something new, trying something different, but yeah, let me know what steps are you doing to stay consistent with reaching your goals and like planning it out. If this sounds like a video that you would enjoy, if my channel sounds like it's something that you would enjoy, we have fun over here. We talk about pretty much everything that is going to allow you to have a joyous life, whether that's your finances, the freedom to do the things that you want, you're doing things with your family and friends. I talk a little bit about my faith on here as well, finding joy in that. So if that sounds like it's something that you would want to get on board with, definitely join the Joy Fam. I would love to have you. And if you are one of my newer subscribers, thank you for joining the fam. I'm so excited that you're here. But we're going to jump right into it. So I am working on 3 goals right now, actually 4 goals. The first goal is to be more consistent with my budgeting, or restart budgeting again. I just did a whole video of me restarting my budgeting version. Goodness gracious, girl. And then within that, being able to pay off $5,000 worth of debt. My second goal is to, what is my darn second goal? Oh, create a routine to organize my life. My third goal is to launch a business. And my fourth goal is, why can't I remember it right now? Hold on. Oh, the main reason I'm doing this video right now to show you this goal of restarting YouTube and being consistent. So that took me way too long to remember my goals, just because my brain is going through many different things right now. So with that being said, I am going to show you the process of using a calendar to help me with my one goal of restarting my YouTube channel and being consistent. And with that, one of my tasks to do that is that I want to at least post a video 3 times a week. So what I've done is I've used my planner, one of my planners. I got this from the Inspire Blueprint. Tatiana Muse is the CEO and founder, and she created these planners, and it's pretty much to help you, organize your life in regards to the things that you want to do, your goals, things along those lines. So what I did is I kind of used this as like a thought where I can just like brainstorm the things that I want to do for this one particular goal. And then I broke it down a little bit deeper. And that's what I'm going to actually transfer into this big calendar, so that way I can visually see it. I'm going to post it up in my office so I can visually see it and make sure I am checking those tasks off. I will also put a link down to the Inspire Blueprint if you are interested in that budget planner. I mean, that planner, it's not a budget planner, it's just a life planner. So let's get started. The first thing that we got to do is put in the date. So this is not, well, actually, let's first do this part. So here, and I got this calendar from Amazon, I believe. I'll put the link down if I can find it. I'm sure I can find it. So the month is October. And then what's my monthly goal? Again, I'm having this for like one for every goal. That's how I'm going to do it. So the monthly goal is more of a like work and personal. So I'm just going to put it at the top. So the goal is to restart and maintain consistency on YouTube. All right, so that's the goal. So what's the habit? So the habit that I want to do, so my task, my tactic, this language is coming from the 12-week yearbook, which is that's how I'm organizing this goal setting journey. So the habit for me, there's a couple of things that I listed that I want to do to make sure that I can reach this goal. So the first thing is to create a monthly calendar. So this is it. Look at that. Here we go. So create monthly. This is a content calendar. I guess I could have done it there. And then plan a film and editing schedule. So that's all going to go in that. So I'm not going to put that. And then post at least 3 videos per week. So those are the 2 main goals that I have. And then I'm going to just put some of the other ones, my other like tactics of how I'm going to do that, or the things that I'm going to do. So getting it done, I want to respond to comments and being engaged with the community every night. And I'm doing pretty good with that. So that's going to be daily. So the other thing that I want to do is I want to track my analytics on a weekly basis. And then upload 2 short form videos. I said per week, and I'm already behind on that one. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so that's kind of my breakdown. Now let's build out the calendar. So I'm going to go in and write all the dates in first, and then I'll come right back. Okay, so here is my calendar dated, and then they have these little like check marks for the dates, and that's if you complete the habit. So I'm not going to have something for every single day just because that's just going to be too much. Like, I have a life outside of posting. I just can't post every day. But if I can post 3 days a week, I'm going to be happy. So what I'm going to do right now is walk you through how I'm going to plan out this month of October. And I know we're already in our 2nd week of October. That is fine. Doesn't matter when you start, you just do it. And I also want to note that typically I like Sunday starts. Are you a Sunday start or a Monday start? I'm a Sunday start person, but in this case, this is what I already had. Like, I've had this calendar for over a year and never used it. And so since I have it, use it, girl. Use it again. Like, there's just so much in this house that I bought and I've never used. So I'm not going out and buying anything else because I already have something that will suffice for what I need. And yeah, so already last week I've done a video. I did the 12-week year overview video. All right. And then I did on the 4th, I posted a video all around. It's called I'm Starting Over. And that was my October budget overview. All right. So today, this video, I'm posting this on the 6th. y'all, I'm crossing my fingers I can get it posted today. If I don't get it posted today, I'm going to post it tomorrow, but I'm trying to post it today. So this video today is all around consistency. So the title is going to be Consistency is Key. And at the bottom, I'm just going to give myself a note, like, what am I talking about for that? And that's all around, like, planning for goals. Okay, so 3. If I get this out today, I already have this checked off, which is pretty cool. So I already have my 3 for this week. So how I'm trying to structure my channel is not only I'm going to post 3 days a week, but I want it to be like on this day, you know you're going to get this content. On this day, you know you're going to get this content. That day, you know you're going to get that content. I'm going to, and the way that I've kind of planned it out is, what I'm going to do is every Monday is going to be like a plan with me. So for one of my goals is to create a routine in my schedule, to schedule out my week. And so I'm going to be sharing that with you about like what that looks like, because I'm also finding like as much as I share it out, it actually makes me do it. Like that's my accountability. If I know I need to post a video about planning and I know planning is a part of to help me reach a goal, like I'm going to do it. So for the 7th, so Mondays are all going to be planning related content. So I'm planning out my week. I'm planning out my, week for content, planning out my, my like home life and stuff like that. So that's always going to be on there, as well as doing like a weekly recap. So I'm going to recap how I did the week before in that video to go along with my accountability for the 12-week year with reaching my goals. So how am I doing with my goals? That's going to be my check-in. But then I'm also going to be, okay, that was this week. Let's plan for next week. So Mondays are all going to be recap and plan with me. So that's going to be the title. I'm probably going to change the title, but so this is 12-week year and life planning. So I know that like the videos are all going to be like this on Monday. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw an arrow down. The titles are probably going to change a little bit, but the content is all going to be around recapping my week from before, as well as planning out my upcoming week. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to draw an arrow down because I know that that's the content that's going to be covered on that day. The next day is going to be Win Wednesdays, and this is all going to be related to my goal of launching a business. So for the next 12 weeks, every week I'm picking a topic that's going to help take your vision and launching it into a business. And so I'm doing this on my own and figuring out on my own to create this small business that's going to launch at the end of these 12 weeks. And so I thought that was like a cool title. So it's going to be Win Wednesdays. Win Wednesdays. And this is all going to be around vision to launch. That's the content, actually. Well, it's fine. So here, that's going to be there. And then I do have, when I plan out my week, I'm going to actually like plan out actually what the like title of the video is. But for this just like monthly calendar to keep me focused and to know what day is what and like what I'm supposed to be doing, I'm just going to keep it pretty generic. But then again, on my Mondays when I'm planning out the week, that's when you'll get the like title of what's going to be posted on each day. All right, so Friday is my Budget Fridays. And it works out because we get paid on Friday. And so when I get the paycheck, I'll just come and do a video. And this is going to be checking in from the week before with the budget and paycheck budgeting. So that's gonna go down here. All right, so then that's going to be my 3 consistent videos. No matter what on this channel, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm going to be posting a video based on those 3 topics. Recapping the week, planning out the upcoming week, Win Wednesdays all around launching a small business, and then Fridays will all be around budgeting. That's how I'm going to plan it out. Now, there are going to be some like one-off things that I still want to cover. Actually, I didn't even need to put it all the way down here because there's nothing here, but that's fine. Y'all get the hint. I guess I just wanted to look the same. So there might be some one-off days that I'm going to be doing some other content that is going to be important to me. And so for this Saturday, I want to post a video all around like a business plan. It's not necessarily within my Wednesday, but because of how I'm breaking out the 12 weeks, I'm missing a week since I didn't start here. So I want to make sure I'm on track for getting it all done in 12 weeks. So that's why this day is going to be a like an extra video. And I don't know, I'm on here as I planned it out. I'm trying to decide, like, should I put it on here, those extra videos, or should I just wait and when I plan out my week, that's when I plan out the extra videos. But I already know what they are technically, so maybe I should just put them in there. There's 4 extra videos that aren't in the Monday, Wednesday, Friday kind of schedule. I'm just going to put it on here because I already know what it is. So for this one, for this Saturday coming up, it's all going to be around creating a business plan. And then the 20th is all going to be, as I'm working to create a schedule for my life, there's going to be a morning schedule and an evening schedule. So I want to review what that actually looks like. So the video is going to show, I'm going to do like vlog style, which I'm pretty excited about. I've never done. So this will be like, what's my morning route? I spelled morning wrong. Dag nabbit. So we're going to do this morning routine. You see how I did that? I didn't have to like have a moment and freak out. And then the 26th is all going to be what my evening routine is. And these routines are in place to help me track how I am doing with my goals that I have set for myself. And then the last one that I'm doing, and maybe I will, let me fix this just so it doesn't look, there's no date there. I said I was going to let it go, but you know what? Why is this being weird like that? I want it to go this way, but it's not. Okay. So then we'll just do this. It's kind of bothering me, but not horribly. It's not horribly bothering me. And this one is going to be budget closeout and November budget. All right. So that is how I'm going to be planning out my content on YouTube to help me reach my goal of posting 3 times a week. Every week I'm going to probably post a little bit more starting next week, because as you see, I have 4 videos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Well, yeah, 3. Well, that's just because, but I'll still probably post on the first. Well, probably not. It'll probably be another day. But anyway, you get the idea of no matter what my baseline, I'm getting my 3 videos out, and I've planned it out. So I've created my monthly content calendar and then post 3 videos a week. Great. And then when I do my weekly planning session, I'll plan out when I am thinking I'm going to film, when I'm going to edit. And I usually like to film and edit on the same day. It just works better for me, but I really am going to try to find a plan that I can like batch record, so I'm at least always 1 video ahead of schedule. So if I can get on tomorrow, if I can record the recap of this week, plan for this week, and that might be a lot, and the launching the video, I don't know, I only have pretty much nap time But I guess I could do it in the afternoon. That's why this is going to be important that I plan out my week at the beginning of the week, so that way I know where I am. Some days it might be that I do the video on Sunday, so that way the planning video is ready to go on Monday, and that's probably what it'll be, because Sundays I'll have a little bit more time to do some videos, and Sunday might be my video. Saturday and Sunday, depending on the day, might be when I do most of my batch recording for that upcoming week, so that way I'm not stressed to try to get things done during nap time or when the kids aren't around. So as of right now, that is how I am planning out my one goal of restarting and being consistent with my YouTube video, with my YouTube channel. And then every goal is can have one of these. So if I wanted to do one around, well, pretty much technically I'm already kind of planning out monthly what my launching business is, because I'm actually doing videos every week. But if I wanted to plan another one around like organizing my finances, I would have on here, okay, every Friday I'm doing a budget video. Every day I am checking my account, tracking my expenses. Every Saturday, like, I'm analyzing the budget. So you can do this no matter what goal that you have. If you have a goal that you want to lose 10 pounds, okay, and you want to exercise 4 days a week, okay, what days out of that week are you going to exercise, and what are those exercises going to look like? Being as detailed as possible, I think, is going to be crucial when it comes to focusing and getting it done, because it's like, oh, I got 3 days out of the week that I'm going to work out, but you don't plan it out. Then it's like, come Thursday, oh, the week's already over, and now I'm going to crunch in Thursday, Friday, Saturday to get it in for that week. So planning, I am learning, is essential to reaching goals. And I am just excited. I love checking stuff off. And so throughout the week, when I do my weekly week recap, I can go in and check off, like, did I do it on this day? And did I make it happen? Again, I probably we'll see. I want to see if I like planning out my scheduling and filming and recording on my weekly planning day instead of having everything on here. I think I also am realizing that, like, minimalistic is the way to go. When things get too cluttered for me, it's like a little bit too overwhelming, and I get where I'm like, forget it, it's too much. And so I think this is the most, clear-cut, minimalistic way that I can plan out my month, where I'm not overwhelmed because it's too much on a page. So let me know what you think about this style. We'll see. This is my first time doing it. If you have a way that you kind of track and keep yourself organized in regards to reaching your goals, let me know down below. I definitely think there is something, essential when it comes to planning and organizing, and some people might have it on their phones. Some people are using Notion, which I don't really know much about, or other apps to do that. I am a paper and pencil. I'm a hybrid where I do both. So find what works for you. And over these next 3 months, I'm going to create a system that works for me, so that way I can have a really good structure and system to use in the future. Thanks for hanging out with your girl. If you like this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. You like it. If you enjoy this type of content and you want to just have someone being your cheerleader on this journey of you reaching a goal, you being able to live a joyous life boldly, definitely join the Joy fam. Let's do this together. See ya. Bye-bye.